There's another red.
Fur Life is proudly sponsored by Uncle Freddy's Gut Glove, The Buck Cage, Comstock Custom Cages, Dusk to Dawn Bow Fishing, Mountain View Guide Service, The Stealth Screen, The Raptor Razor, Night Owl Lures, Wolf Creek Products, J3 Outdoors, PCS Outdoors, Lennon Lures. On today's episode of Fur Life, Brian Flowers will be trapping in his own backyard for mountain canines. So hop in the truck, we're going trapping.
All right, well, we're at another location. River's in the background. We'll pan through and I'll show you. It's a big soybean field, but you got a big ditch running across here. Where they're going to be, the canines will be coming through to feed on mice and what have you. So here's another really good spot right here. I'll put a trap. I'll probably put a trap right here on this corner. Then you have this. You have the lane to go in, and then I put another one on this corner here. So if anything traveling through in the wind direction, it's coming this way. So anything that way will gravitate over this way. But just like I said, I want to pan out and just show you what we do. Is I have a couple traps over there on that hedgerow, depending on which way they're coming in. And our next, our closest farm from this one is we don't set the. I mean, if you're set on the next farm, you might be trapping the same animals. So what we do is we try to keep at least 5 miles in between the locations, so you're not trapping the same animals. So that way you can keep your numbers up too. So we're going to set these, and then hopefully we can show you a catch in the next couple days. I'm going to show you the traps I use. KB 5.5 center swivel, of course. It's got the arms, so the more they tug, the harder the jaws go together. It's really nice. I had 8 to 10 foot of chain on a drag, and this all depends on where I'm at. In Maine, I'm not allowed to use drags, so I will use this as an anchoring system. Or if I'm out in the field, stuff like that, I don't use drags. The other one I started using, center swiveled. It's a BMI. It's his Wolfer. It's night latched. It's got the pinch pan, offset jaws, center swiveled. I got a swivel there. I put a swivel in the center, and then a swivel at the end, and that's the earth anchor. A Freedom brand earth anchor. You just can't beat them. This is sandy soil here next to the river, so as you can see, they hold coyotes. It's 18-inch cable on them. Perfect. Another setup I use, same thing with the BMI Wolfer. I just add another 2 feet of chain with a double stake link on it, and that's basically what I use. You see, and that's the reason why too, because a lot of times, you know, we're after fox and stuff like that, and you get these big dogs in there, and some of them traps just don't hold them. I've had the old Victors and stuff like that. They pull the jaws right out of them. So The KB is my preference. That's my go-to trap. Except it's a little tough on fox. So, but a live market, that's mean that the BMIs are perfect for these dogs. So, looks like we got some skinning to do in the shed tonight. That's good. Nice male. All right, let's go finish checking. Nice crisp morning. This is what we've been waiting for, a cold snap, because it's been so warm. We just can't get the animals to come into the sets at all. There's too much food out there yet. We got 2 sets right here, 2 fox sets actually, and we connected. We got a nice coyote right here. We're gonna go up and take care of him and do a remake. I'll show you a little bit back at the truck, some of the stuff we use and why we use it. Because like I said, that was a fox set. We have a lot of coyotes around here too, so we have to beef them up. So we double stake or anchors or stuff like that. So and a decent good trap to hold these song dogs, because they're brutal on our equipment. You'll see the way he lunges and stuff like that. They're just unbelievable. You pretty much ruined my set there, mister. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to let you know this is a long-running barrier. River's over here on the other side of me. It's a big edge-oriented animals, of course. And the reason that you call them 2 tracks, whatever, crop change. But they're going to follow this edge. They're not going to be out in the middle of the fields looking. They're going to be out here on the edge where we're going to get all their mice and stuff like that, what they're eating. Now we finally got a cold snap. Get rid of the grasshoppers and crickets and stuff like that. We might be able to get some fox on the stretchers now. So we're going to take care of him and probably remake this one. And I'm probably going to make a coyote might not come into this set, so we're going to make another one right next to this one. So, let's see what do you say, buddy? You know, watch, he's got a lot of chain.
Where is that chain at? Wait, this is, I'm assuming this is the circle, right?
I can't hear you.
This is the edge of the circle. That's what it looks like.
You don't have to stand this hard, gosh. Plenty of swivel. Show you around the end. I got a swivel there, got a mid swivel, and you also got a swivel at the trap. Center swiveled. I don't put a trap in the ground unless it's center swiveled. See a nice pad catch. See, if we were on live market, he got a little blood. That's what they look for. But that's like a $50 coyote if you're going to sell it to the live market. So yeah, definitely. This will be another set. We probably won't catch another coyote in this one because they don't like the big disturbance. I have one right there too, and I also have a couple sets over there closer to the river. So what we'll do is we'll come back and remake this. This is why we use the anchoring system we use and big heavy traps. Because right there is that is a very large fox. Actually, it's a coyote. So right there he is, huh? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for ruining my fox set. Yeah, they do a lot of pulling. Oh, that ain't pretty. Reddish. Never even got a chance to work my other set. My other set's right there. Oh, cool. Look at the camera, buddy. I'm gonna make you a movie star. Hey. How you doing? Really, you can almost go up there and they cower right down to you. Yeah. Cool. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, they're scared. Well, he did work my set a little bit, didn't he? Didn't get enough to... Boy, them anchors. They gotta work. There's a good shot right there. How you doing there? It's a nice sized coyote too. All right. There he is. What do you think? Huh? Aren't you pretty? Yeah. This is that spot there I set the other day. This is the third day of the season. Thought I was going to have another nothing but possum day because it's been so mild. That's why I said I'm going to snap some traps off, but we must have some activity. He hasn't been caught that long because the catch circle isn't really that bad. But I got another set right. Let's see if I can. Right there, I have another set. That was untouched, so it most likely was coming in the other way. Isn't that pretty? Nice. There we are. Yeah, look at you. Aren't you pretty? All right. You know, like I was saying, I was past all day yesterday. I let possums go. And then I had 4 possums today, and now this one. Come across a gray. We don't get too many grays here, but why isn't that pretty, huh? How you doing? Here, I'll pan out here. I'll show you. Right here's, actually right there's the creek. Over there, so. This is right on the edge of a field. You see there's a pond right behind that big pine. Road's right over here where my truck is. So it gives you a little idea where we're at. It's just an edge. Like I said, we didn't have much sign here, but it was an edge, and I know the fox run in and out of here. So we're gonna take care of him and keep plugging away. Well, it started out as possum day. Now it looks like today's gray day. That is sweet. This farm right here, I've been trapping for the past 20 some years. And this is the very first gray I've ever got off of here. I gotta see. I have 2 sets here also. Aren't you pretty, huh? Yeah. You're a meanie, huh? You a little mean, huh? Huh? Nice pad catch. Huh. Let's come over here. This one. This set wasn't monkeyed with, so just a regular dirt hole. That's the way I make my dirt holes. Yeah, just pretty much a step down dirt hole. Boy, that is awesome. I can't believe it. Right there's my truck. See, that's where the old motto is: if you can't hit them with your door, you went too far. So, wow, that's nice. I have 2 more traps over here. I don't see anything.